security problem, and I'm afraid it's rather extensive, Headmaster.
How dare you stand where Dumbledore stood? Tell them how you looked him in the eye and killed him.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is the final Harry Potter game based off of the films. This game, like Part 1, is a third-person cover-based shooter, which may sound odd for a Harry Potter game. However, unlike some people, I did rather enjoy Part 1 and found the shooting mechanics and everything to work pretty well. My only major complaint from the game was that there was the odd glitch here and there, along with controlling issues and the game's short length. So the first game was flawed, but it definitely was fairly fun. Well, this time the controls and glitches have been fixed, but the game is still short. In fact, it'll only last you around 4 hours. But the game is a lot of fun and has some fantastic moments during the campaign. I mean, some of the set pieces in this game are truly intense and awesome spectacles to view. The action is tight and fast-paced, the controls are responsive, and I love the new casting system that allows you to switch spells on the fly, allowing for more variety in combat. The combat is very fun and pretty intense. The storyline follows the film fairly well, and much better than the first game did. The voice acting is well done, though it's a shame that not all of the cast from the film could voice their respective characters in the game. But the replacements do a good job and sound a lot like the real people. The graphics are fair, however they're not the best, but it's far from being the worst game. The textures are fine, and the characters look a lot like their film counterparts. Also, the game has some great lighting and particle effects. When you cast spells and it lights up a room, it looks really, really cool. Also on the PS3, you can use the PS Move to control and fight, and it works flawlessly and adds to the immersion of the game. I also found the button layout and general control scheme of the PS Move to be much easier to use, and switching spells, casting, and even using the defensive spell Protego was much easier and a lot more fun while using the move. I also did not experience any glitches during my playthrough, and didn't find the PS Move's controls to be glitchy or wonky at all. It was very good, and in fact, this is the best I've seen the PS Move implemented in a game thus far, especially one that wasn't built around the PS Move. The game's main flaw is it's just too short and it's over far too quickly. But by keeping the game short, they removed the filler missions from the first game, making a much tighter, faster-paced game. The cover system works fine, and all the spells are unique. It was, however, odd to plant magical charges and even snipe with my wand during some missions, but it worked. I know some hardcore fans will be annoyed at how some of the spells are changed and some of the design choices, but it's still a pretty fun game and a decent Harry Potter title. Was this the best way to end the franchise? No. Could they have made a better game? Yes. But the game we have is a fun one, and it's definitely worth your time to see the thrilling conclusion to the Harry Potter saga. So if you're pumped up from seeing the movie, definitely check out the game. It has its moments of being one thrilling action game. I also recommend the PS3 version over any of the others because of the PS Move functionality. It works great and adds to the fun of the game, and even added replay value for me. Overall, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 gets a solid 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching my review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to head over to my website, www.thereallifegamer.com, for more reviews, information, and all that more the gamers will love.
Do not stand in the way of the Dark Lord, Minerva!
Right, Harry. I'll handle Professor Snape.